Hello Scorpio, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings are no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person if that applies. And with this said, let's move forward. As I always say, my very known saying is that I run no daycare, and you should know that this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. Okay, boo boo gaga. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has for you. Okie dokes. Okay, we got disturbance, alliance, perseverance. We got good news. We got imagination. We got the death card. Hold on. And origin. Okie dokes. So we have here, I do feel like you were actually connected to somebody or wanted somebody very badly, but this person was hurting you. I feel like this person was not only draining your energy, but it was also draining your essence. It seems right here because it says disturbance right here, obscure, irritation, supernatural. So it was like unnatural the way that you guys connected, or the way you connected to this person. It became your whole personality or your whole purpose. I do feel right here that you're a person that you are like the alliance card right here. You're trustworthy, you're honest, you're caring, and you really thought that this person, that you had compatibility with them, you thought it was your person. I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes we bond with people because of trauma. It doesn't mean that it's a good thing. Sometimes you bond with a specific someone because you guys have similar traumas. And keep in mind that whenever that happens, one or the two is going to outgrow the traumas, meaning that they're gonna work on it. And the thing is, like, if you don't, both of you do it at the same time, then you guys, whatever at one point made you guys compatible, is gonna make you guys uncompatible. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it seems right here that even though that, you know, things were not perfect, you thought it was he or she was the one for you. Because of that, I do feel right here that this person continued to live their life and you also did your thing. But I feel like you actually had an awakening and things were shown to you differently, and you little by little awakened, and little by little you felt more, you understood more, and this person was so vivid in their actual daily life that they started seeing you as intense because you were more woke, and they said, oh, we're not compatible anymore, and they started pushing you away. I do understand that at times you utilize your imagination, meaning that you put an image of this individual in your head and you picture a life with this person. And every time you talk to this person, or they talk to you, you say, you know what, this is a miracle. He or she is the one for me. No. He or she was the death of you, putting that this person was endlessly playing you, endlessly acting up, and this person became your whole personality, and it was inevitable that it was gonna end because it was just not healthy. It was toxic all along. I do feel that this needed to happen so you can find yourself, let's say. This is the origin of your new life. This is the origin of who you are, of who you really are. You need to allow creativity and vitality to be the one guiding you. This person should not be the purpose of what you lived or why you did things. And I'm not saying that all of you may relate to this part, but some of you do. And you need to understand that a person cannot be your whole personality or purpose. You need to stop looking back at the memories, and you need to stop looking back at how things used to be. Like Harry Styles' song, it's not the same as it was. And that's how it happens. Life continues to move on, and you need to either or keep up with it, or, for example, life is like a treadmill, like automobile, like automatic one. If you don't catch up with the speed of the treadmill, what's going to happen? You're going to trip, fall, and get hurt. So you need to be as fast as the treadmill, as this life. Let's see what else. I do feel that you're not reaching the goal when it comes to your expectations in life or job. I do feel it's because you have lost purpose and expectations on you. Because like I said before, this person that you wanted became your whole purpose. And that's so wrong. You're actually feeling very stressed because the calm card was in reverse, very stressed. And you have lost some inner peace as well. They want you to know this. You will need to schedule a personal reading with someone to get things straight up, to get clarity with some things. But if not, let's say you don't want to get a tarot reading with anybody, not me only, whoever you freaking want though. If it's not that, they want you to at least manage your life better, make a plan. I feel like your schedule, you have more time than what you think you have, and you're not managing correctly. I do feel like nothing in life happens for a coincidence, and I feel like fate brought you where you are right now because it was a wake-up call that you needed. I do feel right here that right now you're not seeing this, but you're heading towards a new adventure, a new opportunity. You're going to find a new passion, perhaps as well, a new purpose. I do feel like some of you may feel sick or got sick recently. This is the flu. It's because your body is shutting down for everything. It's like your body's also detoxing from those energies that you once wanted so badly. They want you to know that now you feel like you're not at peace. You felt like, oh my God, the world is falling on my shoulders. Nothing is making sense. Shit freaking sucks, let's say. And it's because back then you were blinded. You were blinded. And there were situations that was awkward, that was not the best for you. But you continue there because you didn't either or wanted to see, or you didn't realize that one or the other. Now that you're no longer blinded, you're having literally, like, let's say nightmares, which this represents the Nine of Swords, which is stress, anxiety, and all of that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, by the way. And you're no longer stressed out. I mean, you're no longer at peace, and now you may feel stressed out. I said it wrong. It's because you now see. You now see how things really are. You see how the situation was really painting. Now you really see who this person really was. And this is shocking for you because for the longest time you didn't see that. And that's why you feel like you're suffering. You feel like you're in darkness. You feel like life is persecuting you with negativity. But let me tell you that. You're going through an awakening, okay? You're going through an awakening. And sometimes, and this is hard to swallow here, but half of the time, we actually develop the best gifts and the best situations. Unfortunately, it happens through pain, through situations that we didn't want to go through. You know what I'm saying? But after this situation, that this feels like the dark ages for you, you're going to freaking head towards triumph. You're going to be successful. You're going to meet somebody new very, very soon. This could happen in 6 weeks to 6 months. And baby, I know some of you want it tomorrow, but hey, the universe is not FedEx. The universe is not Amazon. And there's a lot of things that you need to work on and you need to do, before that. Hold on, guys. And I'm back. But I do feel like you're going to find somebody new. And this is two things. You can go back to an ex who you have babies with, or you're going to meet somebody new who has a kid. This person has a very small child, okay? I feel like it could be somebody new, to be honest, because I feel like this person just has had his first child. And this person has a very small child. And they're actually a good father or mother. They actually get along with whoever they make the baby with, like the baby daddy, baby mama. But they don't have love as a romantic couple for each other. They just have love for each other as a co-parenting kind of thing. I do feel right here that it's time for you to interact. It's time for you to have some fun. And maybe have a spa date or so if you can't, and for any reason. Just have a good day for yourself. Like, take yourself out on a date to eat something, or just have a lazy day that you actually have fun, like watching your shows or just doing something that makes you happy. Okay, now this new person that's coming your way, just so you know, is actually a friend of a friend. So this person is a friend of a friend, or somebody that lives around where you live, or it's maybe this could be actually just randomly that you guys didn't know each other into then, and you're gonna be like, well, where were you my whole life, kind of energy, like you live so near, so close to me, or we've been through the same school or whatever this is, and I never seen you till now. So this is just gonna be oddly satisfying. I also see right here that you are going through a lot of things in your life right now, and there's challenge after challenge after challenge, but just so you know, your perseverance is gonna get you there. You're actually about to achieve one of the biggest blessings right now. You need to stop complaining so much. I do feel like you have this low energy of like, I hate it here, I hate that, I'm so da, da, da. You are very critical over yourself. You need to stop focusing on the negative things and on the challenges, and just start thinking how you're going to achieve them and how fast are you going to do it. I feel like when you set a plan for a goal, it's easier for you to overstep these challenges. When you just focus on the challenge and in the obstruction, it's going to be a lot harder to overcome this kind of situations though. So, and you might say, well, Michelle, it's easier said than done. It is not. It is not easy to say it, let alone do it. But everybody is going through something, and you need to understand that the universe does not hate you. You need to understand that the universe is not against you. The universe does not have jokes. You are the one sometimes taking things that don't belong to you, meaning that you want to make a home what was made a motel since day one. You cannot expect forever when somebody doesn't want it forever. You cannot have codependency and expect that to last. Whatever causes codependency, whatever causes distress, and just gives you moments of beauty that are very limited. When you were to weight negative things to positive things on the connection or situationship, there's more negative than positive things. That is when you know it's not good. You just want it to be good. You feel very lonely. You feel dull. You feel like life is dull. You feel like dullness. You feel disappointed. You feel like isolating yourself. And it's like you don't see the light. But the thing is, like, at times, Scorpio, you don't want to learn. And it's in reverse. Live and learn. It's in reverse because you don't do that. You continue to commit the same mistakes, perhaps through different people, but you continue to make the same mistakes. You need to take the experience, train and develop. Experience, train and develop. And if you can't do that, you're going to continue on this pattern of unsatisfaction. You're going through a very hard loss. I feel like leading with this past person has broken you entirely. You are literally sorrowing. You're grieving this person, and you're very damaged. This person did a lot of damage to you. But you need to know, do you need to continue to worship or to pray or to manifest? You need to do not give up hope. You need to be ready for what's coming, and you need to stop worrying about tomorrow. You need to prepare yourself and arrange that so you can actually make it happen. They want you to know, again, you need to continue to pray, continue to lean to your religion or to your spiritual belief. Also, the same donation here. So maybe you need to donate to somebody. Or let's say, don't forget to donate to your spiritual mentor. Do not forget to donate at church if you go to church. Because what you give, you get back 10 times more because you're giving from what you have. But right now, you're furious over what's happening. You feel like you are hurt, and you feel so furious. You feel so mad. And sometimes you're taking all like offense, or you're actually being mad at the wrong thing. I do feel like this was just a small injury, meaning like the past person. I do feel like you need to stop mad of like why it didn't happen, why he didn't want me or she didn't want me. The fact is, like, people want you or not. There's no behind that. There's no going around that. And you wanting just to take the good readings and not the readings that brings light into your situation, that is on you. Just so you know, you are actually going to be fulfilled. The universe is working to give you the biggest blessing. But sometimes what you want is way smaller than what the universe gives you. So whenever you want something so small, you make bare minimum, you make that sound bougie, and that's not it. The universe wants to give you luxury and good quality things and people in your life, but you continue to connect towards these people who are not worth the time of day, which makes you unavailable. It makes you connect with people who don't deserve you. So at this point, you're not seeing the bigger picture and the bigger plan. You need to stop arguing with yourself and arguing back and forth with the situation, and just stay, like, change the strategy of your life, change the way you move, change the way you interact, change the way you choose people. It's all about planning. You need to literally listen to the predictions. For example, you're reading to a reading that's telling you reality stuff. Okay, not love and light only, and that he or she wants you and that he or she forever loves you. That is beautiful. Yes, we all know not everybody's going to experience that. But now, talking to reality, you need to stop and use the predictions that you had. Personal readings, a reading that makes more sense. And you need to utilize that to change your strategy and the way you move in life, in situationships as well. The universe has not forgotten about the promise, about your desire. You're going to find somebody new that's going to actually want to date you for the long term. And perhaps you're going to end up married as well, if that's something that you want. But how can you achieve that? You need to work on self-love. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on what makes you, you. You need to stop thinking about doing stuff to achieve a person. When people think like that, they don't achieve much, because they don't continue, because challenges are back to back. You're going to receive an apology from somebody who did hurt you a lot. That is going to take forever, maybe, or it feels like it took forever, but they're actually going to apologize because they feel very, very guilty, because they actually finally admit to themselves, and they're going to admit to you that, yes, I did hurt you, and you shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't deserve it, kind of energy. In the meantime, work on your inner peace. Work on your goals. Continue to move forward. Do not let a trap or temptation get you. Because if you continue to do this, boo gaga, you're going to continue to go back to where you are right now. But look, this is what you want, right? This is what you want. Eternal love. Stop with people who are giving you bare minimum. Because then that's your own fault. But eternal love is coming, but you need to stop. You need to stop dating people that don't want that. You need to stop. Right now, give yourself the self-worth that you deserve. Give yourself the props that you deserve. Work on yourself, work on your career, and things are going to come. You need to learn how to wait. And just because you don't know how to wait, that's why you continue to miss the point. Nobody's against you but yourself, Scorpio, at times. So patience. Something is coming, but good things takes time. Let's see what zodiac signs are. So we have right here Gemini energy with the Gemini energy. I don't know why I said Gemini energy, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got here Aquarius, Taurus. We got King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Focus in Libra. We got the Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got here Cancer energy. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong Capricorn. And don't be telling me, maybe my past person, bro. Move on. Move on. Move on. Then don't be whining that life did not change if you continue to take the past. Because you're your own enemy here. So we got 15. I am obsessed with your body. Okay. I just dream I wish for everything. I just dream I wish for everything. We got number 17, number 15. I am addicted to you. Number 15. That's your energy towards them. We got do you think about me too? Number 1. This is you towards them. You make me want to do bad things. Number 15. This is them thinking about you. The person that you don't want to let go. What do you want? Question mark. This is you towards them. And they told you what. You hear this? They're telling you what you want. I'm addicted to you. I want your body. And you continue to ask them, but what do you really want? Listen. They just want your body. Period. And number 4 also. And last one. I am terrified. Number 9. And that's you, not them. You are terrified of being loved correctly. That's why you're stuck with people who don't really want you, because you're terrified of being loved correctly. That's why. I want to give you some initials, names. Initials, this could be the first, last, middle, or a nickname. Names, if I can, or a specific word that can mean something. I want to put back all the initials that could be repetitive, because we don't need that. Okay. That didn't even work. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so we have NP, N as in Nina, P as in Peter, T as in Tom, Y as in yes, D as in Diego, S as in Sam, I as in Ian, J as in Jason, A as in Apple, P as in Peter, C as in Cat, and E as in Edwin. Now let's see what kind of like letters we can get here. So I do see the name Jason. Jason is a name that I see. Jason. I also see Pete. Pete. Okay. I also see the name Sam. Sam being important. And I also see the word DIY. This is like the DIY. I don't know what that means for some of you, but I see DIY. And I do see letters J and C as in cat. I also see the place San Diego. I also see the name Petersburg. I don't know what city or what state. Petersburg. I don't know. But those are in JC. Those are the things that I see for you guys. I don't know who Sean. I heard Sean. I don't know who Sean is. So hopefully this makes sense for some of you. And let's see what final message the Oracle of Light has for you. So we got here Mahavatar Babaji. And this says soul expansion. This is soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. We got here hope. Hope. It says love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And Diana right here. It says focus intention. Focus intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So this is the final part of your reading, Scorpio. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to win an opportunity of a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Right now, I have the video up, so you want to know exactly what I'm giving. You want to double check that video, because every time I do this, I have different giveaways. Also, every month I'm going to be choosing 1 or 2 lucky subscribers, and I'm going to read their cards on a YouTube short. It's going to be always a general reading, by the way. To finalize, most likely I show you my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I have a small group on Facebook. I have a TikTok as well. And I have an upcoming project on my Patreon. I'm going to be launching it very soon. I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes, as well as podcast, as well as behind the scenes and much more, so you don't want to miss it. And uncensored readings. To other thing, I am an Amazon affiliate, and I have my storefront. The description box below, you're gonna find the link, and you're gonna find amazing products over there for cleansing, protection, tarot, livelihood, and much more. Good quality. You're going to always find discounts, because I share discounts, coupons, and all that over there. You want to double check. And yes, as an Amazon affiliate, I earn commissions from qualified purchases, just FYI. And to finalize, if you want to get a personal reading, I am open now every week, every Thursday. You want to book online only. That's the only way you can book with me. You cannot book through message or email. That's not going to be actually taken in consideration or respond, because the only way you can book is directly through my website, which the link is going to be on the description box below. If it's easier, you can always book directly on my Instagram. The feature button of book now is going to be on the bio. So if you want to book, that is the way to do it. I want to thank you for the love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing day. To finalize, I have to remind you that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any of my platforms offering readings or so. So I hope you guys stay safe. Love you so much.